When you watch, buy or rent a movie or TV show, you need to be certain that the content is suitable for the audience wishing to view it. I mean, you wouldn't let a 5-year-old watch an 18-rated movie, unless you were letting them see some clips of them being in the movie. Otherwise, you're pretty much messed up. Don't worry, this is a 12-rated movie. Okay, so let's take an example. Let's choose a DVD or Blu-ray for each age rating and explain the reasoning. U, Oliver, 1968. PG, Zootropolis, 2016. 12, X-Men, First Class, 2011. 15, Kingsman, The Secret Service, 2015. 18, Aliens, 1986. Oliver, Universal, U. There's a few scenes that may scare or upset younger children, such as a few characters' deaths near the end, one of which is off-screen but still upsetting. But anything unsuitable is either off-screen or implied. Zootropolis, Parental Guidance, PG. Some scenes of threat may be scary for younger viewers, few horror moments if I'm honest, so some moments are unsuitable for young children.
Blood, 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 and death.
Alright, you know what, you're milking it. Besides, I think we got it.
At least, not too young. I would also say the same about Oliver, except I think this one is a bit more suitable for younger children, so the U rating is justified, similar to Zootropolis' PG rating is justified due to some moments that may upset or scare some younger children. Anyway, let's continue. X-Men First Class, 12. Moderate action violence, threat, one use of strong language, which is, by the way, an automatic 12 or 12A, though this use was not used in a sexual manner, but in a different story context, it could have been.
Go fuck yourself.
There is also some sexual references and blood.
Pathetic.
Kingsman, The Secret Service, 15. Lots of strong violence and language, and blood. Some sexual references, abusive behaviour from an adult towards a younger person and a woman, and later everybody is under the antagonist's control and are made to become extremely angry and violent, with the protagonist's mother scaring her 2-year-old daughter. If an actual 2-year-old saw this, they would get very upset.
I'll be right back.
Aliens, 18. Very strong horror, violence, language and blood. Mostly in the second half of the film.
No!
There's also 12A and R18. 12A is the 12 rating in cinemas, and usually 12A rated films are released as 12s on DVD, Blu-ray, etc. Unless they're released as 15s or 18s for some reason, such as extended or alternative versions of the film, or due to special features. Persons under 12 years old may see a 12 rated film at the cinema if accompanied by at least one adult of 18 years or more. Outside of the cinema, under 12s should not watch 12 rated movies. Same goes for 15 and 18, although that extends to the cinema as well. R18 is for more sexually explicit films, such as porn, and only shown in licensed cinemas or only sold at sex shops. At the time of this video being made, I've yet to watch an R18 rated film, or see any R18 DVDs. The R18 certificate is more restricted to those aged 18 and over than the 18 certificate is, and is higher on the ratings list. You may or do not want someone to watch a film or visual media because they are too young to view it and they may find some scenes upsetting or disturbing, or there's unsuitable content in said visual content, or they may try to imitate some of the stuff from the film or visual content. That's why the British Board of Film Classification is important. When they do classify visual media, it's always in the public's best interest, and they have to make sure what's suitable for who and at what age. They also warn people about some of the content that may or do feature in the movie or in a piece of visual content, such as violence, language, sex, nudity, horror, threat, upsetting and disturbing scenes, blood, injury detail, and more. Admittedly, their decisions do baffle people sometimes, myself included, and they do get a lot of complaints from rating films and media too high or too low, such as Watership Down, 1978, which was originally rated U, which was one of the original certifications introduced in 1912, and remains as one of the certifications to this day, whilst all the others have changed, altered, been decommissioned and replaced, or new ones have been introduced. To this day, Watership Down remains rated U. I and many other people think it should be a PG due to the levels of violence and blood. This is an animated film, but if it was live action, it is likely the certification would be a 12 at minimum, and the most likely age rating would be 15. It is for these reasons that I think maybe it actually needs to be a 12 rather than a PG, as there is a lot of blood, violence, and injury detail. This is a film for children, but there is a lot of unsuitable scenes for younger viewers. The PG or 12 rating needs to be introduced to this film at some point in the future. This year is Watership Down's 40th anniversary, and if they plan to do a 40th anniversary DVD or Blu-ray release or a special screening, then this is the perfect time to resubmit the film for a new certification. I'll end this video now by saying that I love the British Board of Film Classification, and especially the ratings, and I find them fascinating. I love finding out information about them, I love looking at the reasons, and I just love the uses of the ratings in general. And not many people would agree with me on the subject that is fascinating. The idea of the British Board of Film Classification, not many people would agree that it's a fascinating topic, apart from in film or media studies. But in general, not many people would probably even be aware, apart from the fact it's the age rating of a film at the cinema or a DVD or Blu-ray at the shop. It's quite a uncommon interest, really. Thank you for watching this video, and it is because of this topic that I did this for the essay and this extra piece of media. So I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you liked the essay, and yeah, why is the British Board of Film Classification important? Because it enlightens people. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, goodbye.